Cunningham is coming off the 12-point performance. Mitchell catch and shoot, and she knocks down her first three. Clark from way outside. Billings battling underneath, and Billings knocks it down.
Her first touch is looking good.
Kira Austin has a double-double in her 2 games this year. She goes right to work and banks it home.
Oh yeah, that again, loves to bank. She loves the contact. You got to be able to know where she's at.
Boston deep position, and she won't miss from there. Leah Boston. There's Georgia Amor, puts on the brakes, extra pass. Corner 3 ball, falls. For Cody Mick, Indiana Basketball Hall of Famer. Spoke to just how much coming back to Indiana means for him. Boston drills a 3. Clark turns on the Jets. Cross-court pass sets up Cunningham, who buries a triple. Clark working on Amor, tries to shake the rookie. Austin this time will shot fake the 3, go right back to work, fades, fires, and rolls up, but there's Billings for the rebound and the stick back. Making about 3 more 2s per game than she took in her first 2 years. Iriafin, the spin, and pretty finish.
That's it, just poised.
Her preseason, she is a difference maker on the defensive end of the floor. And on the offensive end, Citron's a difference maker. Really active. Clark backing up, and dropping a 3. Leading into that shot, and she spoke about how her confidence hasn't waned a bit. She knows it's coming, but an answer comes from Washington's out 32-year-old rookie out of Australia. Here is Clark. Oh yeah! Points per game, and that 3 ball was not yet falling. It is a dangerous proposition now that it is. And for Indiana, they're falling for everybody. Here's Demir.
Out or knowing the baskets, but the offense is really fluid right now.
Aggressive drive, Cody McMahon, and she's had a terrific WNBA debut here in that first quarter. Boston backing her way on Iriafin. Iriafin sticks right with her. Good defense, better offense. Big shot, Boston. Citron. Washington doesn't run a lot, but they've got numbers here. Citron, Amor, knocks down a triple. Citron just 2 points in that first quarter. That'll give her 5, and Washington's back within 1. Thurston on Boston. This is going to be a fun matchup all night. Citron shot fakes the 3, lob inside. Austin, extra pass, Prosper, and Washington has taken the lead so far tonight. Amor circles around, back to Austin, charging right up the middle. It's a 12-0 run. Threatening to run away with it early. Now let them all on the visiting Mystics side as Citron pours on 2 more. The Mystics are shooting 6. Clark drives into Betts, gets inside, kick out for a Billings 3, and that goes down.
Much needed.
Prosper turns the corner, can't finish inside. There's Betts battling, and she draws the foul.
Crucial adjustments, and honestly, just simple adjustments.
Job in Washington. There for the start of the rebuild a year ago. Refired here. Mitchell off the screen, finds some space and knocks it down.
Big bucket there.
Spinning into Dantas, Mitchell rips it away. Mitchell off to the races. Betts giving chase. Mitchell wins the race. Not able to finish on the other end. Here is Cunningham, lob ahead, and Mitchell lays it in.
Great.
Had just 2 fast break points in the first half. Here's Citron driving on Clark, 22 on 22, and Citron rolls it in.
And just make some more simple passes. She felt like they were over-dribbling. They need to be a little bit more mindful of where their shooters are. And also defensively, Steph White has been saying it all game, we need to find more consistency on the defensive end.
But that would have been a tough one to stop.
McMahon drives by Clark. Iriafin hangs and finishes. Been that kind of night after the first quarter for Indiana. Citron, the step through and the pretty finish. Clark will drive at Amor, goes behind the back, gets inside, triple teamed in there, and draws the foul. And that is already the 14th. You're struggling to get in the flow of your. Austin was frustrated with Clark was bumped by Amor before she even got. You hate to see her even put one through. You know, it doesn't take much to get her going. Doesn't take Mitchell much to get going either, and Mitchell banks it home. So Citron, lob inside, deep position, Austin, and Billings head to Fowler. And hits the way UW.
And I'm down.
Clark, step back, but misses on a three. Offensive rebound, Billings. And she lays it back in. Now it's Citron who ducks in. Bank shot is good. Beaver still shooting it just barely over 30% from spot for the Beaver to try to get back in it from the foul line. And Clark knocks down the pair.
Protect.
Iriafin on Billings. Iriafin spins, fires, and the bank shot goes down.
My good. By Leah Boston.
Boston is a good. And Boston 2 for 2 from the line. Boston not afraid to run some point here. Ahead to Mitchell. She will launch and bury a three. Boston inside on Clark. Boston over there to give help. McMahon spins, fades, fires, and hits.
I like that.
Hand off Clark, off the screen, fire away, drops a three. Position where she's most dangerous. Putting on the moves, Amor sticks with her. Clark, bullseye! Back into the game, 14 points here tonight. Clark off the screen, inside Hines Allen for two.
Hey there.
Not about the three, circles around, fires away, and hits! She has been dealing with the lower leg injury.
Yeah.
It dates back to her play in Unrivaled, so that's certainly not what you're hoping. Mitchell is open, extra pass deflected. Good hands there by Citron. Cunningham takes it in and lays it in. Iriafin with 17 tonight. At left hand, she gets it to go. Difficult look. Clark at the controls. Clark on the drive. And Clark lays it in. Clark, oh, beautiful find. Mitchell finishes. The no-look pass and the no-look shot. Iriafin, Prosper, extra pass, beautiful find for Washington, and Iriafin on a second effort puts Washington. We go back. Prosper being watched by Clark, inside Austin, double team, find it's Iriafin. A 6-0, and is now 5 of 5 from the line. With Washington's resiliency, Beaver have hit this mystic. Hines Allen on a handoff to Clark. Oh yeah!
Defense there.
Here is Citron, back at hole, spins, fades, fires it, two more. Sonia Citron has, and now it's Clark. Handoff, Mitchell, hits a three! It's a three-point game. Cunningham looking, first it's Hines Allen, handoff Clark for the tie, yes!